Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. In the last episode, we managed to defend ourselves against the Liberty War, but now we have to dish out some titles, as well as deal with our prisoners, actually. We have quite a few prisoners. Now, I am compassionate. I've already revoked titles from the ones that I can revoke titles from. So what I'm thinking here is, because you've already converted, I would ransom you for 37 gold. Yeah, that's fine. As for you, though, I will only release you if you convert, and she will convert, so that's all good. What about you? I could ransom you, but I would want your conversion as well. I could even renounce claims. Unfortunately, that won't happen. Okay. I mean, let's just ransom you and you demand conversion. That's fine. What about Lady Marion the Impaler? Would you convert? She would not. So in that case, I can't revoke any more titles either, because otherwise that would be tyranny, and we all know where tyranny gets us. I could ransom her for 50 gold though, so let's go ahead and do this. Adela is already of my faith. Do you have any good traits at least? She has 18 learning. Maybe we offer her as a sacrifice to the Lord of Light. We're compassionate. Let's not do that. I guess we could just recruit her. Maybe we get something in there. Maybe she could even become a concubine, for example. Although she is near death, so let's ignore that. I guess that's not going to happen. I will release you, my Aaron friend, if you convert. He won't convert, okay. But I can ransom him for 10 gold. But they're already considering a proposal. What about you? Let's demand conversion here. And then same here. Oh, you're already converted. Do you have good skills? 26 martial. I would recruit you, my friend. 100%. I would recruit you. What about Ronsor? Would you accept conversion? He would not. In that case, we're just going to leave you in the... Unless you can ransom 10 gold. Already considering stuff. Okay. Minus 400, that's not going to happen, is it? What about you? Minus 75. Right, so we've dealt with that, but now we need to deal with all of these new lands. The first one, performance issues again, is Harrenhal. We do now control Harrenhal, but you guys know how I like to play. I don't want to control Harrenhal when Starfall is all the way down here. It just makes no sense at all. What are we going to do? Travel all the way through the Reach, who hates us anyway? Just to get to Harrenhal? Seems like a silly idea. It's not like we have a dragon or anything to ride up here. So, I think we're going to give this to another Dane. In fact, Allery has proven himself. I think we should give Allery Harrenhal. I like that a lot. And it comes back under Dane control then instead of Hightower. Yes, let's give Allery Harrenhal. I like that a lot. I think that's very fitting. And then we have some more random stuff to give away, which I think is all down here. So, we've lost the elbow to the Westerlands now as well. That's some border gore for you. Looks because Corbin died, didn't he? So this is ours. We need to give High Hermitage away to someone. Can you have any more titles? You can. You're currently my prisoner though. Oh dear. Can I give this to another member of House Dayne? Let's go Dynasty Dayne. Dynasty should be fine, and we're sort by oldest as well. So Clarendon Dayne here, he doesn't have any land, so we could give it to him. Do you know what, why not? Let's give Clarendon Dayne the lordship of High Hermitage. There we go, so he's going to gain some land there. What about up here? Westroost. Can you... Oh, you're already my prisoner as well. We could try and give Westroost to another Dane too, so let's filter by oldest. And I think Cletus, you can go ahead. Do you know what? I'm going to give him Blackmont as well. That's going to trigger my vassals, isn't it? But at least we don't have to deal with this anymore. And then I need to give Bottleneck away to someone. Do we have anyone who's suitable for this? I'm getting a few performance issues again. I don't know why. Because my graphics card is fine now. Right, Corbin Dane. You're going to get the Prince's Pass. There we go. If we go ahead and dish that out, we should be all fine and dandy here now as well. So now we have some empty council positions, namely the Admiral. You're my Castellan, you're my Spy Master, you're my Courtier. Let's wait before we do this. Do you have good stewardship? You don't, okay. Let's go ahead and assign Justin here as my Admiral, and then I need to... Okay, my prisoners haven't accepted my conditions yet. Faction disbanded. There we go. Counselor has left court. Oh dear. Greetings, cousin. Okay, everyone's going to accept my negotiations now. So let's just click through these a little bit. We got some gold as well, which is looking fine. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Right. So now I should be able to recruit my new marshal. Look at that. Davin Alayan. 26 marshal. He is a very incredible man. We can increase control in Starfall. Can we? No, that's not my land. Like, my lands are fine, right? If I can click on it, that is. There we go. Yeah, we have 100 control over here. We're enjoying life to the fullest. Right. Grant vassals to rightful liege. Let's go ahead and do that. Grant vassals. There we go. It's taken a while to catch up. I don't know why we're having performance issues. It's a weird one. It's only this mod. I have no problems in other tilt conversion mods. And I think it might be because we rolled back. Maybe there's some conflict happening. I can declare war on Lord Paramount Baron. Wait, can we not declare war on the Reach anymore? No Casus Bellis. Wait, who controls this now then? Oh, Lady Amia. Okay. This has changed. Wait. Look at that. No way. The Tornell Danes have now found themselves at the seat of Old Town. Oh, that's incredible. Okay, this lore and story just gets better and better. Let's unpause a moment. No, let's go ahead and deal with our remaining prisoners. So you wouldn't convert, would you? No. So what if I just ransom you for a favour? That's not really worth it, is it? I mean, I could banish him. I can't though, really. What about you? You wouldn't demand conversion. So we can ransom you. 9 gold, that's fine. Yeah, none of these guys are going to convert. So I guess we just leave them in the dungeons. That's fine. Right, let's go ahead and unpause now. We can finally do this. What I will do, though, is get High Crown Authority now that we have some spare prestige. To the benign Lord Paramount Ulrich, your soaring ambition is like wet mud. I would be blessed if I could see your dreams fulfilled. While I may know the depths of your love, I am twice as pretty as your cold-hearted wife. Hey, now. That's my soulmate you're talking about. Are you trying to insult me? I think she is. I'll be having less of that. Thank you very much. Oh, Jorif might become of age in this episode too as well. Greetings, my benevolent liege. I've arrived in... Okay, yes. I will accept homage all of the time. There we go. We get some extra stuff here. Let's go ahead and train commanders whilst we have a little bit of downtime. I want to keep them in tip-top shape. You want Jorif to train? Not yet. Soon. I'm sparring with one of my soldiers, sweat beading in my forehead when I experience the uncanny sensation of being watched. Looking over my shoulder, I spot my rival Jordan eyeing me while nonchalantly swinging his spear back and forth. Ah, the Quargiles again. My Lord Paramount, Jordan's words boom across the courtyard. Would you not prefer to test your skills against me instead? Because I'm brave, I must accept his challenge. The sounds of daggers clashing against spear echoes between the courtyard walls. All eyes are on us. Everyone wants to see their Lord Paramount fighting his rival. I brought a knife to a spear fight. Did I really? I did. If I beat him, that's a shameful display from himself. The crowd applauds as I lunge and their admiration makes me bold. Instead of pulling back, I attempt a new technique I have been practicing. The movements flow through me and into my dagger as if we were one. Jordan is defenseless before me. I'll show him not to challenge me again. We wound him. Oh dear, we're already getting a reputation. Right, should we declare war then? So who was this war for? What is this? We're going to lose more land to the Old Town? No. Oh, yes. Okay, you need more children. Please hurry. We can declare war on Lord Baron. Is that your name? Yeah, Baron of the Riverlands. So we can take Rushmore or Mitsko. That's such a tiny piece of land, though. And I want to be focusing on the Reach. Do you know what a good place would be? Isn't this the Arbor, I think, down here? Yeah, the Arbor. The Arbor is a very rich place and would be very good for us. I know we're converting faith, but I think we should fabricate claim as well. Where's the capital of the Arbor? Is that actually here though? Can I just break it down like this? The Arbor? I have no idea. No, I can't. Okay, it's right here. Right. That was a more struggling than it had to be. Let's go ahead and fabricate claim. That's going to take 14 months, so not too long at all. In 14 months, I can also go ahead and make Jorah a squire. I think Cyrus is going to be the perfect educator there. We've unlocked private army. Number of men-at-arms regiments +1. Oh, we can get more men-at-arms regiments. Okay, but I want to increase my armored horsemen first. We're not earning too much gold, are we? We're really not. You've come to pay homage to me. Let's show in Allery at once. There we go. I would like some more armored horsemen. They are very strong. And Corbin's come in. He's come to pay homage to me as well. What's this in my court? Oh, that you've come to pay homage to. Everyone's arrived at the same time. Far before I see the tiny Sabetha playing in my throne room, I catch a whiff of an unmistakable smell. Oh, Papa, it is ever a joy to see you. She rushes forth to embrace my leg. I feel the heft of her loaded diaper squashed against my calf. Oh dear. As it begins to seep onto my ankle, I wonder to myself, do we really have so few servants that I must attend to the degrading task of changing and napping myself? I'd sooner lose a wall than touch this filth. Oh dear. We're definitely getting a reputation. Right. I could go ahead and increase size. That's another 0.5 gold we're losing, but they're very strong. They are very strong, aren't they? We can declare wars. Lord Maslin of Bramsford. Artifact claim war. What artifact do you have there I want, though? No idea. I can just click on you and check that, right? Where is the button? Inventory here. Wait, why do you have Dawn? You're not even a Dane. Oh. What? I'm gonna challenge you for Dawn. There's no way. He will not accept. What? And I can't demand artifact? I mean, I can steal the artifact. We should steal it. Why are people taking my Dawn? This is why I wanted to hold it. How have the Lannistanes failed so miserably and given away Dawn? Okay, we have discovered a new fascination for our culture. Let's go ahead and deal with that. I feel rightful ownership. Use de jure Casus Belli. That's correct. We haven't got all of this stuff, though. Like, should we get some of this? Confederate partition we don't care about. Domain limit +1 would be useful. Let's go ahead and do that. We get that in 4 years, in fact. That would be very useful. Oh dear. Why don't I already have that? I don't know. I completely overlooked it. I do that quite often. I think Jorah can become a squire now. Lord Edgren has discovered a spy. Orisa was caught searching for secrets. Who sent you? Lord Stefan. Okay. I will be merciful, but no more spying. Right, Darian wants to be no. You're 40. Let's wait until 15, just to be safe. Can Jorah actually wield Dawn? Oh, he can't. He doesn't have a trait, which is needed. What about Darian? You know the problem here, because we waited so long, we don't get chance for them to give their traits, do we? Like Cyrus. Damn it. Wait, Cyrus is... Okay, relationships, there we go. Can I offer you a squire? My firstborn here. I can. You can only have one squire, though, which is a little unfortunate. I could make him his ward as well, although he's not very good. He's an incompetent commander. Oh dear, that's problematic. Okay, what about Darian? Who's educating you? I mean, she's just. If you become just, that should be fine. Oh dear, we're running a little bit of a problem here. It was going well to find a new wielder of Dawn, until it wasn't. I feel like this happens a bit too often. I arrived back at my castle after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. I was born this day 34 years ago. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the years. So it saddens me that I've not heard from my wife Sabetha or any of my friends today. I trudge along to my chambers, loneliness impeding my lazy feet, when I hear a clang and hushed whispers from down the hallway. What could this be at this hour? Haha, what a surprise! So it looks like we had a surprise birthday party. Do you know what? I'm going to take the biggest gift. What is this? A sanctified stained glass shard. We lose piety. Oh dear, that's not a very good gift at all, is it? Artifacts have low durability. Is there anything we're actually using? It doesn't appear to be. I could use this. Prestige and renown is always useful. My child Darian. Okay, Darian. Darian, I need you to find you someone. Is 12 too young? 12 might be a good age to start being a squire. He can still gain 1 or 2 more traits, you see. Right. So, if I go to search, we need someone who is a formidable fighter. Let's go ahead and check for that. We also need someone who is just brave or... I forget the other one. Honourable? Let's search for honourable first. Yeah, this is... There's no one really good here, is here? We go with prowess as well. There's no one really good here. So instead of honourable... they need to be a knight as well. Of course they do. So let's go knight. Now we can find someone who's just... Possibly. Is there anyone here that fits the description? Now, you're gluttonous. I don't think we can be gluttonous. I mean, we could also go with brilliant general as well. Lord Paramount Howden. But you are sadistic. It's fine. Can I offer you a squire? I'm going to give you Darian. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him Darian. Oh, wait. Oh, he would never accept. Oh, come on. Because he's already got one here, of course. He can only have 1 squire. Right, so we're going to have to ignore that. Let's get rid of this. We'll go by prowess. What about Gareth here? Gareth is callous. I know callous isn't allowed, which is rather shameful. What about Roland here? Roland, would you... I can't click on this. I have to go to Lord Humphrey, right? Let's go to Lord Humphrey. I offer you a squire. We're going to give you Darian. And what was his called? It was Roland, wasn't it? They would accept that. Right, let's go ahead and Darian become his squire. Hopefully something good happens there. In the future, someone will wield Dawn. Greetings, my serene liege. My entourage and I had just arrived in Starfall after wearying travel. There are important matters regarding the welfare of Harrenhal that I must discuss with you. Lord Allery, my ears are all yours. Lord Allery is at last shown into my great hall and wastes no time before walking up to my throne and bowing deeply. Thank you for seeing me, my liege. I come to you today with an urgent request. I am beset by Lord Florian and his Liberty faction. Please, you must pay the impudent whelps. Wait, and he's got the 7-pointed star. What is happening? It's so glitchy. Right, he's got the 7-pointed star as well on his head. These traitors will have to answer to me. Yeah, they cannot join. And we instantly disband it, yes. Only the Lord of Light is allowed in these lands. How dare you try and undermine us in the first place. Right, how is this going? It's almost done. 3/4 of the way there. To make my steward Donald more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. Do you know what? I will compliment his soaring ambition. Let's see how he responds to that one. And there we go. He's actually very much enjoyed that. Who doesn't like a bit of flattery? How is House Dayne doing? The lineage looks secure, which is nice to see. What about Lannistane? One of you asked me how Lannistane is doing, and their lineage seems to be secure as well. They're doing okay. My relative Lord Devon has been made a knight. Devon. Yeah, you're not a very... you won't wield Dawn. Yeah, not even close. Trained fighter? What is this craziness? What do you mean, trained fighter? Why did Corbin have to die? Damn it. Right, we can... I have claims here. White Harbour. Oh. Do we go to war for the lordship of White Harbour? Oh, I can push all of these? Huh? I never knew that. Wow. I'm a fool. Lord Edgren has discovered a spy. Oris. Why is Oris a spying again? I thought she already spied once before. She may have, you know. White Harbour's all the way up here. That would be a key point for trade. It's also very laggy up there. Do we take White Harbour? I mean, we have Harrenhal. White Harbour's another key point. What we seem to, and we have Old Town. What we seem to be doing is taking a few key points at the moment, rather than blobbing. But then we're giving these lands to someone else. The Starks have an alliance. It's not a very big one. I think we could do this. We could even marry off my son for another alliance if we really wanted to. We already have Lannister as allies, I believe. Yes. But for example, the Tarleys here. We could ally with the Tarleys. Ooh. 9,000 men as well. And she's robust. It's a 10-year age gap. Not the biggest age gap I bet. Let's send a proposal. We're going to invite the Tarleys to this war as well. I think we're going to war with White Harbour. The plan was to take all of Old Town, but that plan has shifted because Norman died. To the perceptive Orlok, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Excellent stuff, right. I think the time has come. We don't have too much gold, though. It's fine. We'll take prisoners. We should probably sail up here. Yeah, White Harbour. The map is huge, you know, guys. Absolutely huge. Let's go ahead and declare war for the High Lordship of White Harbour. We could do all of these. Let's do all of them. Quentin, my brother, you are going to gain much land in the north. Let's go ahead and declare it. We need to definitely call on allies here. So let's go ahead and call on the Vale. They're going to be right next to here. Oh, 350 prestige. We're going to lose a lot of prestige. The Westerlands as well. I would like to join the war. Casterly Rock, of course, with the Lannisters. And then Westmarch, the Tarleys. Should I ask Motcon? No, he can't join me anyway. Right. Let's go ahead and raise the men once more. Who's this commanding them? I'm going to command them. Look at that. 40 commander advantage is no joke. In fact, we just unlocked another martial perk as well. So let's go get Household Guard. That gives us some more champions. Will they be in this army, I wonder? We'll have to see. And there we go. Our allies are joining us in the war as well. Enemy Holy Order. I need to make a Holy Order. We just can't afford it right now. We never have enough gold. Let's go and organize army. I think I need to raise a second army to get those extra champions as well. Yeah, there we go. And then we can go ahead and combine these two like so. I'm actually being prepared for once. Right, let's go ahead and make sail. It's going to be much quicker. 67 gold to embark. Oh dear. My spy master has come to me with grave news. He is certain that Orisa is scheming against me. Do you know what? It's time to throw her in jail. I can't keep showing compassion and forgiveness to her. I am proud through. No, we can't do this right now. Yeah, let's not do this. We've changed objectives. My archbishop. Let's go ahead and just start converting the fields of glass again. Because now we're going to White Harbour instead of taking the Arbor. My child Darian has recently become an age. Wait, I thought you were already squire. You were already a squire. Darian? Oh no, Darian. No, Darian. I already made you a squire. What happened? No idea. They want Corbin to squire him. I mean, he is just. Do you know what? Why not? I'll say yes. It's fine. We can designate a guardian for Sabetha as well. So what is she good at? She seems to be okay at martial so far. Joe, I'm going to keep you on martial focus then. And then if I try and educate you. Who's the best at martial? Probably me? No, Davin. Let's go ahead and have Davin educate you, my daughter. There we go. That should be fine. Right, we've set sail. Let's make our way all the way up to White Harbour. Wait, even further than that. Oh dear. The Vale are already here. And look at that. We can sail straight in. Oh, it's very laggy up here. I think it's the trees, you know, in this mod. There's so many damn trees. I turned map objects to low. But alas, that is nowhere near enough. Right, okay, the Vale is here. That's not us. We should group up with the Vale very soon, though. My spy master's come to me a discovery. He is certain that my vassal Lady Renoa is scheming against me. Throw them all in jail. I can't have people scheming against me. Not right now. The Vale, you do know that there's enemy. Okay. It's fine. Everyone's arriving. Wait, what? Why have you sailed that way? Why are we not sailing round here? Is this an impassable terrain or something? Wouldn't that have been the smarter thing to do? Sail all the way around instead of Maybe this is faster. Look, just a small crossing. Who knows? We're gonna let the AI do its thing. We've already wasted enough time, I think. Oh yeah, look at that. The Starks are running away. We could have had an alliance with Starks once upon a time, but we decided... Well, they decided they don't want it anymore. Lord Edgren has discovered a spy. Visenya was caught spying this time. I mean, she told me who it was. We need to stop all this spying, though. It's getting a little bit too much, isn't it? Where's my armies? Are they even close? Okay, we're crossing this part. We've gone across the crossing here. It seems the Freys have let us through. Are the Freys still in control of this? Yeah, they very much are. So the Freys have let us cross, which is very useful. The Starks are coming along the King's Road to us, but luckily we should escape them. That was close. I'm going to go straight ahead and start sieging White Harbour directly, I think. How long is it going to take? Only 4 months. Do you know what? That's quite impressive. Yeah, my allies are going to come across here as well. The king is dead. How did he die? He committed suicide? What? What happened? They became friends? Or was it down here? Wait, I experienced the pain of losing my best friend. I imprisoned Lady Ellen of the North. I became friends with people. And then I killed myself. Okay. So who's the king now? He's an 11-year-old? Oh, wow. Okay, this is an unstable time. I wonder if there's going to be any rebellion against the... against King's Landing. Oh, more spires. What's happening? Betrothed can marry. Right, let's send off this proposal. There we go. Excellent stuff there. How long left on this? 3 weeks. Very nice. My prisoner died in my dungeons as well. This won't take too long at all. In fact, the only problem is probably the war score is going to take a little bit. Look at that. The Tarleys have arrived now as well. Can I siege this? I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. So Joreth, my son and heir, has now come of age as well. He's not going to be able to wield Dawn. That much is for sure. However, he's still looking like a fine character. Look at that. 19 stewardship. He will make us a lot of money, I feel like, and be someone who upgrades our armies. Why is the frame rate is so bad? I'm pretty sure it's all of these trees. Like, there's so many map objects. I think the trees are a little bit excessive. It's fine though. Maybe there'll be a sub-mod to change that in future. I mean, we could. I mean, look at this. We could just absolutely turn down the trees here. And turn them off. I mean, does it solve it though? I mean, it is a bit smoother up here. But now look how naked the map looks. I don't like that. So we're just going to stick them back on low. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. That's fine. We need to go back to sieging stuff. I'm getting distracted. 40 days to siege this as well. Only 7% war score. Wowzers. I can scarce remember what my life was like before Geraint declared her love for me. I am flattered, but also overwhelmed by her attentions. I find myself longing for some peace and quiet, yet I cannot help but worry. Would I be throwing away my only prospect of true love? That cannot be right, can it? She deserves a kiss at least. Wait, but I already have a soulmate. Do I have a new soulmate? Can I have 2 soulmates? I don't think so. You're my soulmate. Yeah, I can't have 2 soulmates. Interesting. Okay. Granna willing... Okay, Lord Bath was spying against me. Ugh, everyone wants to spy against me because they know that House Dayne is going to be the strongest kingdom of them all. Oh, what's going on here? Now, someone in my bed... Oh, dear. Okay, Geraint snuck into my bedroom. So now, are we soulmates? We're not. We're not even lovers, which is interesting. Joreth has been made a knight. Okay, my heir and son is now a knight. Good for him. So actually waiting for 15 seems... but then he doesn't get the traits. It's awfully terrible that it only triggers when they become a knight. It seems a little bit silly, but I know that they did change the requirements for Dawn in the next update. Right, that's very laggy. Let's go ahead and take this as well. We're going to have to probably take every single castle in White Harbour, which is actually quite a big land, but most of it is forest. So I don't think there's too many castles to actually take. Are you guys... Oh, you guys are very fast at sieging. You guys might be even faster than me, in fact. How have you managed that? These armies are just sat there doing nothing. What's this? That's a city, so we can't take that. What happened? I throw away my covers the moment I feel something brush against my leg, but the swift movement only agitates the snake. The snake moves swiftly and strikes. I can barely feel its bite at first, but soon a burning pain flows from my body. I call for help, but even with my best physicians by my side, the world slowly fades from me. I was murdered. Who murdered me? What? Lord Paramount Ulrich Astolfo was passed on at 35 years of age. He died under mysterious circumstances, horribly disfigured. He spent his last years unable to show his face in public. Lord Paramount Joreth ascends to the throne, a bull-headed man. Joreth's subjects may have a hard time getting a word in after he makes up his mind. What just happened? That was so sudden. That's crazy. I mean, we need to put on some Bella clothes, that much is for sure. How do I do this? Oh, it's up here. There we go. I keep switching between the versions, so I forget where everything is. Right, so we want to... Oh dear, what... Is it gonna work? Okay, Dawn High Armor, there we go. And then for leg wear as well. Is there Dawn High leg wear? Yeah, there we go, let's do that. And we're gonna need a crown as well. Where's my headwear? We need the Crown of Starfall. If I go down here... Oh dear. I think the order has changed as well. The Crown of Starfall. Wait, there is a Crown of Starfall? Oh. I was using the Crown of Dawn. Right, we're going to use that one. There we go. Look at that. We are looking very fine and mighty. So let's take a look at our new character before we resume with the war. We are trusting. Joreth is quick to place his faith in others. We are solitary. Joreth prefers to spend time in his own company. We're temperate. According to Joreth, it's best to enjoy things in moderation. And we're stubborn. Joreth does not back down for anything. We are a fortune builder, a knight, we're hale, and a skilled fighter. 31 prowess and 18 stewardship. So if we go into here, we're definitely going to go with stewardship. And I think we're going to focus on income. We want to get that money rolling because we need it. I need to organize my council and stuff as well. We should probably equip some weapons too. Let's equip Lord Felix's dagger. My father. What's my armor looking like? That's fine. I could probably sort this out as well. But I've run out of time for today's episode. So in the next one, we need to sort through our artifacts. We need to organize our council and go through all of this. I was not expecting to die so suddenly. We need to... Someone keeps trying to murder the Danes, and I'm not sure who. We need to try and find out. Maybe try and put my spy master on find secrets. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, as always, and I'll see you next time.